Thanks for joining me as I travel the world, going from fine dining through to street food and local specialties, all in an effort to find the world's best seafood. Howdy folks, I'm currently in Reykjavik in Iceland. I just arrived today. I'm here finalizing a photography tour for 2017. I have to say it's gorgeous. The food here is crazy expensive, but because it has a hundreds, maybe 1,000-year tradition of fishing, the fish here is outstanding. I had fish with the business colleagues at lunch and it was just beautifully prepared. So I'm going to what's meant to be one of the best fish restaurants in the city, the Fish Company, and I'm going to take you along. It's going to be overpriced, but I bet it'll be world class, so let's check it out. So you probably know Iceland is an island, and Reykjavik means smoky harbour, which was actually due to the geothermal pools that they have here. But the whole country is still largely based around the fishing industry. And all these restaurants along here are meant to be great seafood restaurants. The one we're going to though is slightly in town, downtown. Just a little 5-minute walk. I don't have a reservation, so wish me luck. Hello. I don't have a reservation, but is it possible to get a table for one?
Sure, no problem. There are co-tender here if you like, and also behind the mirror.
So as the name suggests, Fish Company, no surprise, this is a heavily fish-oriented menu. And man, Iceland know how to do fish. Don't get put off by it. It's common for entrees here to run 20 to 30 US dollars. I mean starters, and for main meals, or what in America is called an entree, to be 30 to 40 dollars. But you get what you pay for in terms of quality. Thank you. So this is bread with 2 types of whipped butter, spring onion, and apple and maple. From the restaurant, a taste of tuna with apple mayonnaise and wasabi sesame seeds and truffle. So I ended up going with something called the burnt tuna as a starter. So why do they call it burnt tuna?
Because the tuna is raw. It is actually served frozen. Then it is defrosted by using a brulee burner to char the outer edges. So it is seared tuna.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Enjoy, sir.
And then for my main, I went for wolffish, which was one of my friend's recommendations. Surprisingly delicate, and all of the accompaniments really suit the fish. Unlike some restaurants where you think they're just going for what's pretty, here it all just tasted outstanding. And I actually ordered a glass of Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. Taking a look at the damage with a glass of bubbly to start off, then the tuna, then the wolffish, and a bottle of wine. It came in at just over 20,000 Icelandic krona, which is about 180 US dollars. But note, almost half of that was the wine. So no doubt that was a world-class seafood meal. Very different to what I normally have. Rare for me to spend that much and leave without being stuffed. If you didn't get the wine, it would be a lot more reasonable, but it's certainly not a cheap meal. That said, it's a quality meal and it's probably much more healthy for me to eat that way. So, time for me to walk back through the freezing cold and find my hotel. Please do like and subscribe for your seat at the table as I continue my search for the world's best seafood.